Warning, the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
What's good, guys?
Mr. Tate.
Yeah, the guy's been crazy trending right now. I guess I know.
You watching some of his stuff?
Yeah.
My first time really watching him, like for some time, was the No Boy podcast.
We did watch that one.
Honestly, I watched a lot of podcasts, and his podcast is my favorite.
On TikTok on other people's podcasts. That's not his podcast.
It looked like he been blowing it.
No, I'm saying the podcast he did with the No Boys. I liked it. That was my favorite podcast that the No Boys did.
The thing is, he blew without his own accounts.
What do you mean?
He blew on other people's social media accounts.
Yeah, so that's why he's so goated.
Well, other people posted him.
Oh, okay.
Like he don't be posted like.
It seemed like he might be the new Kevin Samuels.
Remember, no, it was the guy we was watching before I left, man.
Know what I'm saying? He might be the new Kevin Samuels.
Hey. Yeah, man, the guy's been crazy trending right now, so we're finna see what Andrew has to say. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'll be agreeing with a lot of things that he says, so let's see if he's tripping right here.
If I meet a beautiful woman and she has a child, it doesn't mean I won't f her, doesn't mean I won't mess with her a little bit, but the chance of me being long-term with that woman while she has another man's kid, for me personally, is 0%. And there's 3 reasons why that is. The first reason is I watched a documentary about gorillas about 6 years ago. Let me tell you something about how gorillas work, right? So
I like this, by the way. Yo, I've taken a lot of human sociology based on how animals move.
100%.
Because we act like we're so independent, we're so socialized to deal with shit, but in reality, instinctually, we move like
100%.
Exactly. Go ahead.
We're animals, right? So let's look at how gorillas work. So if you have a bunch of gorillas let's say you have 5 gorillas and five male gorillas and 5 female gorillas in a fucking, I don't know what you call it, pride of gorillas, but a bunch of motherfucking gorillas, yeah? 5 males, 5 females. That's not 5 couples. You have one alpha gorilla fucking all 5 women, and the other 4 gorilla men get no pussy unless they beat the alpha up, but they can't because he's the alpha, he's the big G. So the big G has all the gorillas, right? Once he impregnates one of them gorillas, he doesn't really have that much interest in the baby. And what happens is, once she's knocked up and she has the kid, he's too busy trying to find a new bit of pussy with never had a baby, chasing the other female gorillas. And what happens is the other 4, the beta gorillas, turn up and pretend to look after that baby to get themselves some gorilla puss.
Dang.
That's what happens. So now, let's extrapolate that out, right? So we're talking about the bum in high school, right?
Yes.
But man, if my man can run around and impregnate 4 and then some other dudes come along taking his fucking kids to school.
Yes.
And he's like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't that guy. No.
Neither am I.
So you feel me?
Yo, neither am I. Yo, it's plagued me, and then, you know what? And listen, good thing you're well-traveled, because if you were just always like stateside, you're going to get shamed with the term of, you got little dick energy.
Oh, bro, listen.
And dude, you got little dick energy because, you won't take little Johnny that was born with the girl that you're fucking, but he was born by the nigga who fucked her and dipped.
Right.
He's on to his other one.
That's right.
If you won't bring her to school because you're dealing with his
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with this right now, bro.
So tell me what you think.
Everybody has different preferences.
I want to feed off you guys.
So we'll state our opinions.
Yeah.
Truly, I don't think anything's wrong.
Let the video play before we get your opinion. Let's see where he's coming from.
His mom? You have a little dick energy. You don't have confidence. Confidence now, they're rebranding it. They're rebranding it to be, you could take care of another man's production.
Bro, you know what's crazy? This actually ties back in. It ties back in perfectly to what you were saying earlier about traveling. If you go to Russia, I lived in Moscow for a while, right?
I listened to everything you were saying. I'm like, yo, this is like a different land. Bro, I've never been.
Bro, in Russia, a woman with a child ain't gonna get a dude. She ain't gonna get a guy. So the reason they break up less, the reason the women stick by the men, the reason the women are more loyal is because by the time she has that man's kid, her chance of leaving and dating somebody else is fucking 0. So if her man's still basically paying the bills, all right, he cheats, he does what he does, but he's home twice a week and the bill's paid. She ain't got nowhere else to fucking go, because the idea of being a single mother and getting a man in a place like Russia is 0. When you come here to America and it's just like, oh yeah, you're right, you should take him to school. I don't owe that motherfucker nothing. He ain't mine.
Everybody's remind me of the McDonald's thing when the girl was mad at the guy for not bringing her child to McDonald's. Y'all don't remember that?
Oh yeah.
I personally think that's wrong, bro. I would have brought the kids to McDonald's, bro. I'm like, bro,
so what was the scenario?
No. It was okay, so he had his kids with him.
Oh, y'all listen at this.
They had a kid together. Or no.
I thought he was pulling up on her to give his kid some food at her house. And then she brought just his kids some food.
That's what he did?
Yeah, he basically brought his kids some food and then bring the other kids food.
I thought
and she was like,
to
what the hell? I got 4 kids.
I thought they went to McDonald's.
And he only brought his kids some food. You see what I'm saying? And that's wrong.
Is he wrong? Is it wrong?
I personally think he's wrong.
Let me ask you this. I don't know. Is he? Hold on. Is he wrong, or would it just been a nice thing to do?
The kids at her house.
The kids at her house.
Oh, he not wrong, bro. He not wrong.
So she has 4 kids. One of them.
So I mean, it depends though.
What do y'all think?
This is how I'm seeing it, bro. If the kids with me, right? I got say I got my 2 kids and her 2 kids with me. I'ma feed all the kids.
It would have been wrong if you if you got all her kids with you.
But if they're at home.
Yeah, you're right.
Whoever they're home with is supposed to feed them.
Yeah, you're right.
That's true.
That's right.
So
I'm just looking up.
It depends on it depends on how you feel.
But if I know them and they know me, then I do it.
Yeah.
But if I don't know them, I never met them.
Yeah, that's it.
Let me say that I don't think he wrong, but it would have been right. It would have been nice for him to do that.
Yeah,
but I ain't gonna
that's
say
a
he
nice
a bad guy.
Yeah,
but if he had all the kids,
I say it depends if he knows the kids or not. Like, if he never met the kids, why would he bother? But like, if they know him and they're like, oh, what's up?
And they always.
But let me ask you this: what if he lived there?
Yeah, he lived there, he wrong.
No,
If he lived
terribly wrong.
there, he would have been clearly wrong.
Terribly
All right, just make sure we know the same.
All right, but hey, I honestly think that there's nothing wrong with taking care of a woman with a baby, man. CJ's so cool, you feel me? I didn't see it happen, bro. Y'all wouldn't do that, bro.
Nah,
like if y'all got.
I think once we get over, we're 23. I think once we get like 30, 32, that's what a lot of the situations
gonna
gonna be
happen
like
that.
If I was 32 and I still,
You may have a
Honestly,
kid.
I feel
You
like
may
if
have
she
a
doesn't have a
kid.
kid, something might be wrong. But
Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
yeah.
But I say like you may come in a situation with a kid and she got one too.
If you got one, that's good. Yeah, that works.
All right. Come on, Tate. Come on.
Yo, I don't know if you know this person. But she's a cool person, like just dealing with. But there's a woman named Brittany Renner. She has a kid by a basketball player, right? Basketball player. I think everyone was kind of clowning. He wants no parts to do with that, right? She made a video and she says, listen to this. She says, it's stepdaddy season. She's looking for dudes to be a father for the kid she had with the basketball player. He doesn't want no parts of.
That would hurt.
And she's even saying,
Who was that again?
he should go get a girl to take care of
Who did he have?
our kids when our kids with you. So now what's happening in America is like these baby daddy facilitated families are popular. So you're with a girl, she's a baby mama. Of course she's not with a daddy, but now you're the daddy. So we're gonna look to Andrew to take care of the child. Andrew, you gotta show up to the parent-teacher conference. Andrew, you gotta drop off the kid all the time. You gotta buy him ice cream.
You know what? This actually ties into a greater point. We're talking about the gorillas before, but what makes the alpha gorilla? In most cases, amongst the gorillas, it's testosterone levels. So you look this up. Put it on the screen. Look up testosterone levels and interest in babies, and they find that really high testosterone level men, we love our children, of course, but we can't be around them all fucking day. Like we gotta be like, yeah, baby, all right, safe. See you next week. You know what I'm saying? Because we're about that life. We got shit to do. We ain't sitting there playing. We ain't gonna be a second mother, right? So on top of that, if you're picking up some dude's kid and look after, you all know that the big testosterone brother did to go get new pussy, and you're sitting there changing diapers. Bro, that's a serious ego shot. Bro, put the study on the screen. Testosterone levels and time with children. Fathers with super high testosterone levels didn't want to be around their kids as much as the soy boys. They want to be another mother, right? It doesn't mean you don't love your kid. It means you got other shit to do.
Andrew, keep it on punted with me. I need you to be very, very. Oh my God.
Yes,
listen, listen. I want you to be honest with me, okay?
Yeah.
Are you like? Would you look at someone who is playing the stepdaddy role a little bit? Like he doesn't have kids yet.
Yeah.
So there's dude A doesn't have kids yet, but he gets with this beautiful woman.
Yeah.
She has a kid. Let's say Russell Wilson.
Okay.
I knew he was gonna go there. Of course,
now he has kids with her.
Bro, Russell Wilson, a real one. You can't take points for that, bro.
And then he started like hanging around little.
The
The kid's daddy was Future, like little baby Future. It was like, hey, I'm gonna teach her to throw a football. I'm gonna bring you here and this and third. I'm the stepdad. I always looked at that and be like, yo, man, that's a guy who's just he's so selfless. Like, it's not me. I couldn't be that.
Me neither.
But I guess I respect it because like maybe he's so not. Maybe I'm selfish.
Yeah.
Is that selfish?
I know you're saying
like
because he's so selfless, he doesn't have an ego that he can do this great, amazing thing.
Because you know what women are gonna say. you're a misogynist because you're just fucking selfish. Well,
He's
It's all
funny,
okay.
bro.
I know
DJ
you're right about what
Academics.
they're gonna say.
That's DJ Academic?
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
gonna
him.
comment.
I never knew that was him.
Right,
Yeah, that's him.
I seen him and I seen the
Niggas
account. I
spaz
never knew that was him,
Bro,
bro.
that's literally
Spaz
him, bro.
academics.
Hey, bro, I never ever knew that was him.
Yeah,
So,
bro.
so I'm curious. Well, before he go and say, what y'all think? So let me ask, what y'all think Russell Wilson in that situation? I admire it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
admire it too, bro.
You know what
Like,
I'm
I think
saying?
that's a good guy for that. Like, I honestly would not
And it
care.
worked out for him. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
they used to
yeah.
clown Russell Wilson. That man got a happy home. That man.
Bro, like that's
Look
like it's a
good.
kid, bro.
So you know,
what I mean?
yeah, I mean, yeah, but he's older. You know, he ain't 20.
Like,
He
you
was
gonna
like, there was like 27.
Like, why would you let a kid affect your
nah,
relationship?
nah, bro, he's 30.
Like, that's
Nah,
terrible,
I'm
bro.
saying, but they started dating like
Especially if
5,
money
6 years
isn't the
ago.
problem, bro.
That's what I'm
Especially
saying.
if you broke, it's different. But if you
What
got
you mean?
money and
Yeah,
money
if
and
you broke,
money,
it's
you know
Well,
what
for
I'm
me,
saying?
you think money determines whether you?
No,
can take-
it shouldn't though. It just shouldn't determine your
It
happiness. But I'm saying, you know, some people,
It
you know,
determines your value. Too.
And then I feel like what we don't know is we got a lot of our partners. You know, y'all got any partners who was raised by their like stepdad?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like essentially, that's what
I'm
they
saying,
dad
bro. That's
did.
his daddy, like my homie.
And
No, yeah.
that little dude gonna be like,
they
you
be
know what?
respecting him a lot. Like,
Boy.
Yeah, they be like, man,
They
like,
end up calling
thank
him
you.
dad. Like that's
Nah,
like
for
dad,
real, because
bro. So,
even in their mind, they like, I probably, even me,
No,
I
I'm
probably
saying,
could have
yeah,
did
you
that.
right. I'm
So,
saying,
you
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you
right.
I feel like
Andrew
God will reward that.
I
You
don't
know
know,
what I'm saying?
man. I mean, that's just
I'm
Andrew.
just like, I don't know.
That's just how Andrew living, man.
I just know me and how my parents would look at me.
Bro.
Yeah.
But it's like,
I met you, but they kind of, I think at first they, what you call it? I think if she was a cool chick and a good
but
chick.
they'll still be like,
okay, but especially as a kid like
I
4
think-
or like 5, like bro, it's 4 or 5 years ago. You feel me?
and we damn 23.
Okay, bro, but it's like, you know, I don't know, man. I feel like
I don't think you're wrong either way.
Yeah, you're
You know
not
what I'm
wrong
saying?
either.
I
way.
think it's up to you. It's
It's
an
up to
opinion.
you.
I'll say this. I'll say
You're
this.
not wrong either way. You're right.
That's
It's just
why-
whether different strokes, different folks. You know.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's, man, just have you a nice little home. Hopefully work out with the chick, get it right the first time. Y'all can get, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause,
Yeah.
that's tough.
But don't think it's wrong, bro. She got a baby,
not
bro.
wrong.
I feel
It's
like
not
it's cool,
wrong.
bro.
It's
I
never
feel like it's
wrong.
cool, bro.
It's just up to you, bro.
Cause it's gonna. I mean, if she bad, bro, it's gonna happen.
nigga.
Somebody finna slide on that. You
They
feel
gonna
me?
squeeze
If she
it.
looking for a stepdaddy, he might slide in there. You feel me? He might be like, nah, it's over with, but she gonna move to the next dude, and he might.
I think it's all a pride thing too. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it's pride. I'm not gonna let my pride
It's
get
just
ahead of
pride.
me. Yeah.
It's just pride. It
I'm
ain't.
gonna do what I gotta do.
It's a kid, ain't like he. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, boy?
But for sure, if the dude got a kid and she got a kid, oh, that's them.
Oh, yeah.
That's the even.
It's for the party it up.
What your dream life is. So I know exactly what my dream life would be.
What is it?
So I'm not even saying I'd pull this off, right? But this is what my actual
He just
genuine
funny,
dream life is.
bro.
I think the idea of being tied to one female forever exclusively would be basically torturous.
Torture.
Now,
Hey,
I'm
I
not
used to
saying,
think like
no, I'm
that,
telling you.
I
No,
used
I'm not saying I don't
I used
want
to
a
think
woman
like that.
who
I
loves
ain't gonna lie, I
me.
used to think like
I
that.
want a woman to be exclusive to me.
Yo, Fresh.
Bro,
This is the go.
Do you
bro,
say he wants a woman
loves
to
me. I want a woman to be exclusive to me.
Yo, Fresh.
Bro,
Yeah.
the
See, you
goal.
lost
bro,
me. Yeah, see.
Like what?
I want a wife. I
Keep
want
it 100, man. I like it.
I want a wife in regards to her being a wife to me, but I always want my freedom. I value my freedom.
What?
They tweaked that, bro.
Yeah, see.
That's
That's
why.
why.
Come on,
Cause
Andrew.
think about
I
it.
can't
If you got a wife and a son, that's your girl, and then you just out here cheating, and he break up the
Yeah,
family, you
bro.
know you
You
gonna feel
tripping.
sick as hell.
Yeah, I
Andrew.
can. He lost me there, bro.
Yeah,
It goes
Andrew
against what I.
wildin', bro.
Nah.
What is the title again? There is 0% chance I will ever be with a single mom.
That's crazy.
Hey, he might end up with one. That's gonna be funny, man. You
That
gonna
would
see
be so
something.
funny.
Yeah, he just talking, bro. He
I
gotta
bet
be
if
just
Kim
talking.
Kardashian come put that bullet on
On me, bro. You gonna just dead Kim? Kanye ain't dead Kim.
I ain't dead Kim.
Did she have a baby before Kanye or she didn't?
Nah, Kanye. She got full by Kanye.
That was,
Bo?
Full by Kanye.
so talking about. So that was her
Damn.
first baby daddy.
Yeah.
Kanye.
got home.
Kanye goated. Kanye
Man,
goated.
she went and did that whole with the white boy. Man.
Chris Humphries.
No.
Who? Oh, Pete Davidson.
She had a baby with him.
Nah, she just dating
This
right
man got
Oh.
her kids' names tatted on him.
now. He josing her.
Wait.
Her new boyfriend got her kids and Kanye is livid. I
He
mean,
got Kanye's kids' names.
I can understand why because.
And they broke up.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, like this week. I've seen it all over Twitter.
I would never date.
Dang, I had no
After
idea
he
about
did that.
I would never date a Kardashian. That's
Yeah,
terrible.
that.
bro.
No, you should
Yeah.
know better about that.
that.
That's
But
so terrible.
to avoid all that chaos, we call it, man. Find you one person, and you know what I'm saying. It could be y'all have peace, and you ain't got to worry about all that. This, you know what I'm saying. Find you one person, be all good.
Just be
Ooh.
happy, bro. If she
You know
got a
what I'm saying?
kid, man, it's cool, bro.
It
Just
is,
be
bro.
cool, bro. Yeah, man,
But,
we go, man.
Oh, before we sign out, you know what I'm saying? I got this new TikTok. I love y'all support it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted a platform for, you know what I'm saying, young Christians, all Christians, no matter your beliefs, Christian or not. You know what I'm saying? I will be putting out some content, so y'all follow me at Ross
Tap
the
in.
I
Boss.
got you. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? You think we got it? Follow me on TikTok at
Hold on, let's do
We're
it.
gonna drop it.
We're gonna drop
It's
it.
in
Yeah.
the description, guys. It's in the
I would
description.
love for you guys to support Just Launching Off the Ground. Thank you,
Yep.
Fasalo, for motivating it and
It's
allowing me
good,
to
man.
come on
Hey,
this
man, we
platform
appreciate
and do
it.
so.
Send us all videos, man. We're going, guys.